Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Oppress Community. I want to thank you all, to my beautiful subscribers, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for viewing my videos. And to those who haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this channel. And if you have subscribed to this channel, you can, pass on the news for others to subscribe so that they won't miss out, the beautiful things on this channel. Yeah. So today I'm going to be talking about how to apply to graduate school abroad. Since I got into graduate school, have had a few people ask me how I went about this, and I'm going to be sharing from my little experience on how to apply to graduate school abroad. It could be US, it could be Canada, it could be Europe or United Kingdom, anywhere. It's just a simple process, simple but well detailed process on how to apply to graduate school abroad. Yeah. So first things first, when you want to apply to graduate school, you need to get certain documents in place. Such documents are your transcripts, which is your student copy. You need it. You need your statement of result or your certificates. You need all these copies in place. And also, you need to talk to two or three persons who will be your potential referees when you apply. So you could talk to your lecturers or your employers, supervisors at work. You could let them know that you would be applying to graduate school and you want them to be your referees. Usually they ask for about you must have about two academic referees, I think, usually. So talk to two of your lecturers, but make sure that these are people that you can trust. Make sure that these are people that will say something good about you, your abilities, your skills, and your achievements. So after you've done this, you need to keep in mind that the type of the school you would go to might, or the department you are going to might require that you do a GRE or IELTS or test of English exam. And so you need to keep this in mind. If you have to book for the exams, book for it. If you have to prepare ahead. So now, after you've done these little things, what you now need to do is go online and do a Google search of the school you are interested in going to, and look for potential supervisors that you would want to work with. So I'll just use this brief example. So for instance, I'm a forester. My specialty is more of the social side of forestry, and so I'm interested in going to University of British Columbia. So what do I need to do? The first thing I need to do is do a Google search, put University of British Columbia on Google, and surf through their site. Go through their faculty and the faculty I'm interested in. So it could be Faculty of Forestry, it could be an entirely different name, but still same course. Perhaps Faculty of Natural Resources Management, or Faculty of Renewable Natural Resources, or even under the Faculty of Agriculture. So you need to do a thorough search. When you check the faculty, check your department and check through the list of the various lecturers you would find on the site, on your departmental or faculty website. So look at each lecturer's portfolio and look for the ones that your research interest aligns with theirs, that you know that there is a deep connection. So having found one or two persons that you think that, oh yes, I think our research interest aligns, go ahead and read one or two of their publications online. This would help you more. especially when you want to send a cold email to that supervisor. So when you read through that person's publication, go ahead and send a cold email. The title of your email could be expression of PhD interest, it could be or master's interest, or it could be, master's interest or PhD interest, or something more creative than this. And then introduce yourself, talk about your skill, talk about your educational background and what you've worked on so far. Talk about your research interest and how your interest aligns with theirs, and tell them about the article that you read online. You could even tell them the publication and tell them what you read in that article that struck a chord within you and made you know that you would want to, you know, work with this person, to learn more from the person. Send them this email. Be innovative about your email and attach your transcript and resume in the email. Then expect a feedback. Now, don't just do this for one school. Search as many schools as possible: Canada, US, Europe, UK. Search and send as many emails as possible to various supervisors. After you do this, wait and hope for the best. It's important that you take in mind the requirements of your school. This is very important, of your school and your department, so that you don't miss out on anything and you don't waste your time. So after you might have done this and you're expecting a feedback, you've sent cold emails to over 50 or 150 professors. Some people send as far as up to 500. Don't give up. Just keep sending. If that's what you want, you want to further your education abroad. Just keep on sending. You're going to get emails from them. From some you would get, and for some you would not get. So now here are examples of emails that you could get. Some are going to respond and say, "Oh, right now I'm not accepting students into my lab. You could try next year. Don't give up." And some will say, "Okay, I I could pick you, I could accept you into my lab, but I don't have funding. Think about it. Is that what you want? If that's not what you want, keep on hoping for the best. You will definitely get one yes. Somebody saying, "Oh, I have funding in my lab. Let's schedule an interview. Let's see if you are a potential fit or a great fit for my lab." These are what you should expect. If a potential supervisor is scheduling an interview with you should make sure to prepare well for the interview. There are so many people on LinkedIn that you could, that talk about these stuffs that you could learn how to go about an interview for a PhD, even how to draft a SOP that is compelling, because in the application process you will need a statement of purpose, and your statement of purpose should be able to convince the admission committee that you're a good and excellent fit in their institution. So after you've sent these emails, or rather you have scheduled an interview, prepared for it, and perhaps you pass the interview, so all these positive responses gives you assurance that yes, I can now go ahead to apply to the school. Remember, you have sent cold email, you've gotten a positive response. Now the application process, go ahead to apply to the school, and this is where you need your transcript, the student copy. This is where you need your test of English results, if possible. Some schools might ask you to get a document from your institution that you're proficient in English. Sometimes they waive English for students from certain countries. They waive test of English from students of certain countries. So you might just need to already get that before the application process from your school, so that you upload that in your document. And for your GRE too, I did not write GRE, so I think for GRE you might need to fill in. I'm not really sure about the process, but just keep this in mind. You attach your SOP in your application, make sure it's convincing enough, your transcript, and student copy of your transcript, and you put in the details of the referees that you have told before that, ma, sir, I'm going to use you as my referee. Oh. Can I use you as my referee? They must know ahead. I'm using you for this, I'm using you for this. You need to use a trusted referee, not somebody that you'll be chasing up and down to please recommend you. So after doing this, go ahead, click on the submit button. That's all. That's all. And then you pray and hope for the best. And this is just a simple process on how to apply to graduate school abroad. I hope this information will benefit you. If not you, I hope this information will be useful to someone that you know. Thank you for watching and for staying till the end. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. What are you waiting for? And if you have subscribed, please share it so that other people can subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.